Hi there, welcome. Luke Millard here with you, and really excited to bring you today's video because today we're going to talk about how you can acquire more Asimi tokens. This has become very popular among the Hashing Ad Space members, and for good reason, because it is the most simple way to generate additional Asimi tokens that you can keep, that you can use, and people are absolutely loving this system. So let's just quickly go through a brief demonstration on how this works if you're not familiar with login staking, how that works, what it means, how you do earn additional Asimi. Plus, then after this demonstration, I'm going to go through it live, step by step. I'll take you from the very beginning. I'm going to set up a 10,000 login stake in my Hashing Ad Space account and show you exactly how it works and how I earn based on that stake. So first off, what's so exciting about this is that people can watch ads. It only takes 15 seconds per day and they can generate income from home. This is one of the main reasons behind Hashing Ad Space, is to help people get started in online business, a very simple way to earn, and they can do it by watching this login ad. Now, the login ad is a very powerful product for our advertisers. Our advertisers love the login ad. It's one of our most popular products, and that's because they get to show their ad to every person that logs in for the day. So that's how this profit is generated. You get value for staking the Asimi. The hold on your Asimi enables you to then view the login ad and earn as a result of that. And the advertiser gets value because they get to display their website to every person that logs in. And that works for them, while we also create this earning opportunity for people that want to earn via logging in. So it is a really exciting system and something that has had such an explosion since we launched it. And so today I want to show you exactly how it works to make it very clear on how you can get involved. So one login stake is 10,000 Asimi tokens. Now, you may acquire the 10,000 Asimi tokens on an exchange. You could purchase them, or you could sell other products on Hashing Ad Space and earn commissions, or you could watch ads and slowly work your way towards 10,000 Asimi tokens, or perhaps a combination of all three of them. But once you have your 10,000 Asimi tokens, you have one full stake. Now, we do allow people to stake partial amounts, meaning that you could stake even just one Asimi token in the login stake and work your way towards the 10,000. But once you have 10,000, that really is the magic number, because that is the maximum income that you can earn from this login ad stake. It's an Asimi based system, meaning that your 10,000 Asimi tokens, once you have them, they're yours and they are yours to keep, and you can continue to earn from this login stake. So once you log in stake your Asimi tokens, they remain yours. The tokens simply move from your Asimi wallet to your Asimi login stake. Like I said, they're still your tokens and you can unstake them when you choose. However, when they're sitting there in that login stake, it enables you to be able to view the login ad and earn an income every single day. And that daily income is paid directly into your Asimi wallet. What's so exciting about this is you can continue to do this day in, day out. You view the login ad, it takes 15 seconds, you get the daily earnings, and they're paid to your wallet. Now, you'll notice that the login stake remains at 10,000. So nothing more is needed for your stake. Your stake sits there, it remains at 10,000 Asimi. However, every single day you earn additional Asimi tokens that are paid to your wallet. So you're probably thinking, can you do this forever? And yes, you can. That's what's so exciting about the login ad stake system, is that you can earn indefinitely. Once you have your full login ad stake, you can log in, day out, and continue to generate additional Asimi tokens on top of your stake. And because that stake remains yours, every time you earn Asimi by watching the login ad, that is profit. When you choose to unstake your Asimi, it takes 30 days, and that's paid directly back into your Asimi wallet. So you've probably already guessed what the result of that is. It's really simple. It's your stake plus your earnings. So this means that every single person that participates in the login ad stake can generate an additional Asimi profit, additional Asimi tokens. And so if you want to build your Asimi reserves, acquire more Asimi tokens, this is one of the fastest ways to do that, because your stake, like I said, it's always yours. You always get it back, plus you get those daily earnings, and you could do that every single day for weeks, months, years, and continue to generate additional Asimi as a result of simply logging in and viewing that ad. So I'm sure you can see just why this is so popular. It is a drop dead simple way to earn additional Asimi tokens. So let's now go through the process of setting up the stake. I'll show you how the earnings look, how that works, how you can view the login ad, and how you can get involved with this login ad stake system. So here we are on the Hashing Ad Space back office. You can see this test account that I'm setting up now, that I'll be setting up this 10,000 Asimi login ad stake, has 0 Asimi. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually head over to the exchange and acquire this Asimi on an exchange. So I'm just going to sign in quickly. And now you can see we are in my Waves Exchange wallet. Now, this may look a little bit different to the way it looks for you at the time of watching this video. As you can see, they are migrating from the Waves DEX to the Waves Exchange. However, if you have any questions, you can always go to the Getting Started library in the Hashing Ad Space back office, where you can see all of the how-to videos for how to use Waves, among other how-to videos, to make sure you have the resources available to you. So I have some Bitcoin here that I'll be using to acquire my Asimi, and I'm going to head to the exchange right now. So you can see now we are on the Asimi Bitcoin trading pair, and over on the right hand side is where I can acquire my Asimi for my login stake. So you can see the orders that are in the book right now, and if I want 10,000 Asimi tokens, you can see that I'd have to buy up quite a long way, and so I'm going to start just with this 5,000 order here. If I click on the 5,000 order, I don't want this to be confusing, of course, but if I click on that, you can see it's added to the amount down here and the amount of Bitcoin required for that order and the price right here. And so if I click buy Asimi, then it will get that Asimi for me, the 5,171.29 tokens for 0.02 Bitcoins right there. So I'm going to start by buying that. And so now those Asimi tokens will be added to my dashboard right here. You can see 5,171. However, I need some more, so what I'm going to do is go back to the exchange. I need another 4,800 Asimi tokens, and I'm going to just buy a few more here, and then I'm going to place an order. So you can see this has already had a really positive effect on the market price, which is fantastic to see. This is Bitcoin that has been generated from advertising sales. So on a side note, what we do with some of the advertising revenue, including the login ad revenue, is we take that Bitcoin and we go and buy it on the exchange. We buy Asimi on the exchange, and as you can see, it can have a really positive effect, which is great to see as well. So the more ad sales that we can generate around all of our advertising, including the login ad, the more that we can support the Asimi market, and that helps, of course, the people that are earning Asimi as well, and it goes round and round. We provide advertising value to our advertising partners. They get more value, so they spend more money on the advertising, and then the viewers earn more. So like I said, I'm just going to purchase that additional Asimi. Okay, so now you can see I have my 10,000 Asimi tokens, so that's great, and I'm going to send them to my Hashing Ad Space Asimi wallet so I can stake it in the login stake. So if we head over to my Hashing Ad Space account, and you can see I'm just on the transactions wallet page where I can deposit the funds, the Asimi, into my wallet. So as long as you've got your wallet address set up there, if you don't, you can add your wallet address here, but you can see mine's already set, and I'm going to send the full 10,000 Asimi to my wallet. Click on proceed. Okay, and you can see that is matched. Successfully deposited the Asimi into my wallet. There's the details, and you can see that that's in my balance right here. So now the next step is simply go to the Asimi stake, login stake, and you'll see more details on the login stake right here, how it's calculated, and you can see that I have the full 10,000 ready to stake. The maximum for one is 10,000 right there. You can see the total amount at stake company-wide at the moment, and you can see the percentage that you'll earn as a payout based on how much is at stake, how many other people log in for that day. That's the main thing. This is about viewing that login ad. So I'm going to hit stake. Of course, read all of the service agreement. It's very important that you fully understand the staking system, and then agree and stake. Excellent. So now you can see my Asimi has been staked, 10,000. Like I said at the start of this video, you can unstake it at any time. So you could take a portion of the 10,000 or the entire 10,000, and you can unstake that at any time by clicking unstake, and it will return to your wallet at 30 days after your unstake request automatically. So now I'm going to log out and then log back in. So I'll just come up and log out. And I'm going to log back in, and of course this will qualify me for today's earnings by viewing the login ad now. You can see the 15 seconds, this is what we get paid for. Countdown timer counts down. Of course, if you're interested in the ad, you can take further action. Potentially there's some sort of opt-in form, or you'll see a button in a moment where you can open this in a separate window, so you can come back to it and look at it later, and then hit dashboard, and that is the qualification complete. So now we have completed the process, and tomorrow or later today, at the end of today, we will see those earnings from the login stake ad view and my 10,000 stake that I've set up. So I'll check back in with you then, and I'll show you the earnings. Okay, so I'm back and I've just logged in the next day, and you can see that there is some new Asimi that has been added to my account balance. So if we head across to the login stake again, and you can see the transaction added right here for the total earnings and the earnings yesterday, which was 4.2 Asimi. Now this value will adjust slightly depending on how many people logged in and how much was at stake company-wide. But what is so exciting about this is that you can do this every single day. Like I said at the start of this video, the 10,000 Asimi always remains yours. You can unstake it at any time, and for as long as you have that balance sitting there, you can continue to log in and earn more Asimi every single day by viewing that login ad. Okay, so I'm back, and you can see that I now have 12.7 Asimi. This is my total earnings from the login stake that I have earned over the last 3 days. By logging in, you can see how much I earned yesterday and my total earnings for the login stake so far. And I also want to explain to you about the bonus that you receive for having the full login stake of 10,000 Asimi. It allows you to mint one ad. So this is another way that you can earn by having that 10,000 Asimi token login stake. So if we come back to the dashboard, I'll show you right here. You can see that you can mint an ad. So I've already minted the ad for today, so 1 out of 1 ads, meaning that you can also come up here each day and start minting ads and watch one ad or mint one ad included in your login stake. And so if we come to transactions, I'll show you how that looks. And we just come down, scroll down a little bit, you can see all of the transactions. So you can see we deposited 10,000, then we set up the stake. You can see the 3 different earnings, slightly different values, and these again are variable values. So for the 3 days worth of login ad earnings, plus now the minting earnings from the 1 day that I minted the ad as well. Now you can do that every single day. You have that limit increase of 1 minting ad, meaning that every day now, if you have 10,000 login stake, you can log in, earn your login earnings, plus you can mint 1 ad per day, and that helps boost that earning a little more for you as well. So look, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching it all the way to the end. I really love this system, how simple it is, how easy it is really just to earn additional Asimi and start adding to your Asimi reserves. So thanks again for watching. Take action today. You can set up this login stake. You can follow the videos, the getting started videos in your Hashing Ad Space back office for instructions on how you can get this set up. So thanks again. And one last thing before I sign off today, please take the time to read this disclaimer in full. Pause the video if you must. There are inherent risks associated with hashing ad space and cryptocurrencies, and today we have talked about staking and earning additional Asimi, so it's important that you fully understand how this works. Always seek professional, independent, legal, tax, and financial advice before deciding to participate in any hashing ad space services. So thanks again. Luke Millard here with you, and I look forward to seeing you in hashing ad space.